Hello, Internet, and welcome to Channel Taken for March 2014. And I'm going to go through part one, so you know what the videos I'm working on and the videos that have been uploaded lately to the channel. A little overview of what's on the channel, and then part two is what I've been playing. And then not this month, but next month, I want to try to get into and check on the part two of what I've been playing. To try to have videos on the side here, next to my head, or whenever there's a blank empty space on the video I'm making, have a picture-in-picture video playing at the same time of the game I'm talking about as I talk about it. But until then, whatever. Let's get to it. Part one. So, okay. So this time I'm actually prepared. I have little Word file here on the side. Well, you can't see it, but it's on the side of my screen. I can just go down the list and talk about stuff that's been added to the channel or stuff I've been working on. So number one would be the Comic Book Talk podcast. So I don't know when those are gonna happen. Those are just whenever. It's basically like a switch off. If I have that up, it's I'm not gonna do the comic book talk for the week. But if I have a comic book talk up, I'm not gonna do the comic book talk podcast because it's covering the same thing. So it's only gonna have one for the week that it's not. If one's there, it's gonna be either or. It's not gonna be both of them. So those are like a longer version of the comic book talks where it's me and my good friend talking about Buff Larkin, talking about comic books and what we read and what any other comic book related topics. The first pilot episode is pretty funny because we go all over the place. It's pretty funny. Pretty funny. I enjoyed it. And then next order of business, Let's Play Final Fantasy Tactics is done. It's 53 parts. I need to go through the titles and put part 53 of 53 at the end. So that's done. So yay. I'm gonna go back and do the side quests, but I probably will not do that until maybe May, because I'm thinking of taking a break in April, because I need to go through my channel and do a bunch of things on my videos, and just because I just figured out how to monetize videos, so it's that was annoying. So I knew you could do it manually, but I didn't know what little things to go into the video and click on. So there's that I needed to do, and then I want to get thumbnails for all my videos, so I need to do that, and then I still need to go through and put titles, descriptions, and tags for any videos I don't have any for all my old stuff. So I might just use April as the month of maintenance on my channel, and then just I'll still do daily stuff as far as Quest for the Best, which I'm doing daily. So I might just keep knocking those out daily, and then that and plus and live deals, and then everything else that's not a recurring playthrough series or something, or anything that's I'm doing on a regular basis that I can do on a regular basis. I will do the Gran Turismo stuff, or if there's an episode of The Wolf Among Us that comes out, or The Walking Dead, I'll do those. But everything else will be set to the side as I do the maintenance in the background on my channel. Okay, so besides that, so I mentioned Quest for the Best. I'm still doing that. Every day I'm putting one of those up. So basically, I've got to the point where last month was my experiment on, what was my limit as far as daily videos, and I think it's 2. I could probably do more, but I don't want to it's not really stressful or anything. It's just a matter of time, and then getting the videos uploaded, and then it's just time management. I could do more, but 2 is seems to be my limit when I have all this other stuff I'm trying to do, aimless podcasts and just other stuff on the internet. So it's I could do more, but right now 2 is the limit. So not more than 2 right now. Which is kind of funny because if you think of it, it's kind of the rule of 2 in the Sith in Star Wars. But anyway, Quest for the Best is going on daily. So right now I'm the N7 Fury, and then after I get done with this one, or with the N7 Fury, 10 extractions, I will move to the Retaliation classes, I think. Or was it Reckoning classes? So the Volus Engineer, because I already have 1 extraction with them, and then I get 10 extractions with them. And I need to get the Biotic Orbs mastered, and I'll have Biotic mastery. Because I'm close to getting Annihilation Field, so once I get that, I actually need Biotic Orbs. So I'll do the Volus Engineer and then the Volus Adept. And those are the only 2 I'll need for that. Reckoning? Yeah, Reckoning. And then it'll be one of the other alien species that needs 10. Actually, no, after those, I think that's the last, until I get to the That might be the last one. I'm not sure. I think there's more characters need 10 extractions with, and then I need to do like the 200 wave characters, which is that. Okay, so that I'm thinking when I do those, I'm going to actually switch the format. It'll still be daily, or actually no, it won't be daily. It'll probably be like weekly, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll just do like multiple matches per video to get like chunks of video. So I'll see like how many waves it take, or how much time it takes to do like however many waves, and then just do like, you know, like 4 of the character to get like 50 waves at a time, which is 5 matches. If I survived extraction, which I should, because it's, you know, I have like 99%, you know. The one time I got stabbed by the Phantom on like wave 10 with the the N7 soldier, but you know, every extraction since then I've gotten off. So yeah, or gotten that didn't sound right. I've gotten extracted and survived. Okay, but that's the daily Mass Effect 3 multiplayer videos still going on. And then 100 to 1, I'm trying to get a perfect free flow video up. I put up my best score so far attempt in it's up there somewhere. And then I also put up my next, when I got a higher score than that, I put it up with another video when I was talking about the Cold Heart DLC, so those are both on here, so just check those out. The Wolf Among Us episode 2 is up, so you know, I'm doing those every time they come out. I'm just gonna like play through what my decisions are, go through, boom, 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 and then, you know, it's basically just there's no commentary because it's not a let's play, it's just me playing through it, and then you get to see like what my choices are, I guess, like versus whatever you chose, and then am I trying to solve the case and whatnot. So episode 2 is really good though. The ending, that was great, and then yeah, I'm loving Wolf Among Us, really good. Plus and live deals are still weekly. I'm gonna go ahead and keep that title, or that the name for that. I think I'm gonna go ahead and like probably discontinue it after this year, because I'm gonna get an Xbox, or not Xbox One. I'm gonna get a PS4, and then I'll have like, that'll be like PS4, PS3, 360, and Xbox. It's like, it's gonna get like to a point where it's just like too many like current consoles that are being supported that are like having deals every week, unless I can like think of a better format. But I don't think it would be a better format if I just went to like the websites and like went to like and like captured it in like the window mode on OBS, versus like going through the actual storefront on the console and just like capturing the video of it. So we'll see. Besides that, okay, so the rest of the Rogue Squadron, the rest of the Rogue Squadron playthrough on the Nintendo 64, I uploaded those, and then I will do the bonus missions eventually, which are there's like the Mos Eisley, or there's like a race between Luke and Wedge. I think it's like basically the training mission that you have in Rogue Squadron 3, I think. That mission is like a bonus mission in the first Rogue Squadron. There's also the Battle of Endor. I mean, not Endor. The Battle of Hoth with the walkers, AT-ATs, and then there's the AT-STs. I don't know. I get those confused. Those, and then you just like take a bunch of them down on Hoth with the speeder, and then the last one is the Death Star Trench. I'm sorry, my mic is like picking up a lot of, I don't know, it might be too close to my mouth, but whatever. The Death Star Trench Run, that's the third one. So yeah, I'll get those eventually. I guess I'll try to get them in March. So yeah, and then Gran Turismo 6, the seasonal events as they go up, I'm getting those done because I'm basically turning the game on every day, like right after midnight. So any update that is on should be up there. Usually, this one time it wasn't. So but luckily I turned the game on later that day, I think, or maybe it was later or maybe I hadn't turned it on yet after midnight, and then I turned it on later that day, and there was like a seasonal update race. But yeah, I'm putting those up as they go up. I don't know, man. I don't know, cause like I'm kind of done with Gran Turismo, so I'm not sure if I'm going to keep doing those for how long, because there's still all the different like concept cars they have that they haven't released yet for the different partnerships in the Vision. So I want to like keep going until all the Vision cars are out, but I don't even know like what their schedule for those are, so who knows. And then GTA Online Adventures, I'm done. I'm not doing those anymore. Those are basically discontinued because I thought GTA Online would be isn't what GTA Online is. So I haven't really been playing it, so if it changes, I might go back to it. Probably not, but I don't really feel like playing it anymore. So until there's more single player content, but who knows when that's gonna happen? And like, even if there is single player content, the like copyright or like just the content ID on Rockstar Games is ridiculous. So it's like I don't even want to bother with it and be like, whatever. It's not really worth it. And like everybody, or not everybody, but it's like a really popular game, and like a lot of people have it. So if they want to play it, they probably most likely already have it. So there's no real point in making that game or the videos of that game anyway. So yeah. Okay, and then comic book talks. I already talked about this earlier, but you know, it's weekly when there's no comic book talk podcast. So if there's a comic book talk podcast, there'll be no comic book talks. And if there's a comic book talks, there probably won't be a comic book talk podcast. But that might not be the case, because I might record one and then Buff might be like, hey, let's record something. And I'll be like, okay, because I like recording them. So I might, like, like, in that situation, there's a comic book talk, there might be a podcast, but not necessarily. But if there's a comic book talk podcast, there for sure will not be a comic book talks, because I won't want to re-record all the stuff I talked about reading. So yeah. Can you turn a breath there? Sorry. So yeah, Arkham Origins stuff. And I still have other stuff to do. So basically, Arkham Origins Cold Hard DLC, whenever that comes out, I'll be putting videos up for that. And then I also put up a video talking about the Cold Hard DLC and what's in it. And the background video was like when I got an even higher score than my high score video that I put up. So that's up there. And then my stream I imported from Twitch when I was like, oh dude, I need to play some Arkham Origins after Arkham Knight got announced, because like, I had to play some Arkham something Batman Arkham, and like Arkham Origins was already my PS3, so I was like, well, let me boot it up and play. So I did, and just like talked about, you know, what I would like to see in the next one, and like how hyped I am for the the next one. I can't stop thinking about it. And just that trailer, dude, and it's coming this year, so it's like, yes, it's like this year on PS4, and like a perfect excuse for me to go get a PS4. And like, you know, that and freaking Destiny. I'm not gonna get Watch Dogs when it comes out, so I'll just wait for the reviews on that one. That was like gonna be my launch game, but I've said what I've said. You know, Ubisoft, they want to delay their game, so whatever, dude. We'll see if it's awesome or not. And then hopefully at E3 they're like Destiny this fall, because that would be awesome too. Like three awesome games, possibly 4 if Watch Dogs is awesome. And then whatever else we don't know about that's awesome. I mean, Order 1886, so that's 4 or 5. I guess Infamous Second Son, I haven't played the first 2, so I'm thinking of doing playthroughs of those. So we might pencil those in as far as like, what am I going to do in March? Infamous 1 and Infamous 2, because I haven't played them. Well, I played Infamous, I just didn't finish it. It's just like, I don't know, slow burn, man. I got into it, but I didn't enjoy it as much as other people, so okay, what else? Arkham Origins. Oh, also, Arkham Origins, I still need to do the Purge Rooms as Batman, because I accidentally deleted those off my hard drive before I uploaded them one day, so yeah, go me. That was so smart. But that'll happen. What else? There's probably other stuff for Arkham Origins, like the I think the Worst Nightmare. I don't think I ever finished that, did I? So I need to do that too. And there's something else I need to do, like, oh yeah, it was it's weird. It's weird though, because like, you know, they said they would work on DLC as opposed to patching the game. And like one of the things in the game that's glitched on my playthrough was like the last comm tower I couldn't get to in that second profile I made of that of my playthrough. So we'll see what happens there. Because my only other choice really is just to go through on New Game Plus and do it, so we'll see. I'll probably do it just because it's like, why not? I like playing it, so and then I started the Tactics Ogre Let's Play videos, so check those out. Those are just starting. I think that's only part 4. Yeah, part 4 went up today, so check that out. What else? The Walking Dead Season 2, Episode 2. So basically, just like The Wolf Among Us, as each episode comes out, I'm putting up my playthrough of it. And then for The Walking Dead, because I don't have Season 1, I'm just going to play through on 360 and try to get it as close to my PC playthrough as I had. Because I'm doing a playthrough on PS3 and streaming it, but it's not the same. It's like, there's minute things that are different that I'm playing. I'm like, well, I can't really import this back to YouTube after I'm done streaming it here, so I'm gonna go ahead and just play through on 360 and be like, well, this is the 360 version, and I'm not really gonna play any seasons after season 1 on 360, so whatever. But I can use it to be, this is close to my playthrough on PC since I have season 2 up already, and like, here's the stuff I did in season 1, I think, if I remember correctly, asterisk. But yeah, Walking Dead season 2, man, episode 2, so good. Just Telltale, good job. I'm not gonna talk about it until the season's over, but dude, so good, so good. And then I have on here coming soon, so there's a Final Fantasy X video I want to put up because the HD remake's about to come out. So there's a cool part in 10. One of my favorite parts when Orin shows up again after you go to Spira, and you're just with those people for a while, and you're like, where'd Orin go? And then he shows up again. Cool stuff happens, but there's a super spoiler part in it if you haven't played it, so I had to like edit that out and then upload it. So it's kind of out of sequence, but whatever. The Brink playthrough, okay, that's the first thing. And then Brink playthrough, because I have a feeling that, Titanfall, we'll see, but I think it's a lot like Brink. Oh, I don't think it's a lot like Brink. It just has a lot of similarities to Brink, so I want to get a playthrough of that up on my channel, and then we can like have a whole compare and contrast when it's out and everything's said and done. And Golden Crosshairs. So basically on Aimless Podcasts, the people I podcast with, we do like a yearly Game of the Year video thing, and we're kind of like past deadline, so it'll be going up soonish. We'll see. All my stuff's done, and then after those are up on there, I'll put them up here because I didn't want to like put them up here, and then people would like know what my picks were. So yeah. But there's probably some other stuff too, as far as like videos I'm working on and whatnot. I have like a to-do list on my Word file, so let me just see if I can make a new text document. Open up my recent documents real quick, and then see what's on there. On the to-do list, as far as videos to make. Oh yeah, okay, so basically in the past I did say I was going to do video reviews, so that's still happening, because since I just finished The Last of Us, since I just finished a video for the Golden Crosshairs, I'm going to play through Bioshock Infinite, which was the last video of last year of the games that were like, everybody gushed about. And then once I'm done with that one, it's like open season on game reviews. It's like I'm going to basically switch off where it's like a game review game and a backlog game, but I will like review all of them because I want to like get this whole video gaming review thing going on, and like my brain is just like gears are turning, and I want to start like writing a blog again, so I'm like getting my writing chops back because it's been a while since I've been all and then yeah, it's funny because on here there's a bunch of stuff on here for like videos I'm working on that I just talked about, like Best of the Best, Arkham Origins, Final Fantasy Tactics Let's Play, Rogue Squadron stuff. Oh, I need a new channel trailer. That's I still need to work on that. Like that's coming hopefully, and like all the stuff I talked about as far as like the maintenance on my channel. Yeah, and then I guess like if you don't know already, just you can go ahead and follow me on Twitter at Ticketmaster. I'll put a thingy in the description. I need to talk about that every channel I take in. So yeah. But that is pretty much it. I guess I'm going to try to do more streaming as well, but we'll see how that goes. And if I do, I'll just make a vlog about it and then talk about it in the other channel, next channel I take in next month. But yeah, that's pretty much it as far as videos coming to the channel. Videos I've been working on. I think I'll go back through later after this is posted. I have some time, and I'll put some annotations to like all the videos I talked about. I would put it up like before I put this live today, but I just won't have the time. So eventually I'll come back and like put some annotations. I'll just like put them on the side over here, like where it's not over here. But I can make them. I figured out how to make them transparent, so it'll like just blend into the screen. So that's cool. But yeah, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. Feel free to like, subscribe, comment, favorite, share with your friends, or not. That's cool too. Who cares if you don't want to share it? Or give me a thumbs down and be like, "Eh, your videos are terrible, Tekken. Yeah, Chris, I didn't like you. Yeah," so whatever. It's like So yeah, and then thanks for watching. Until you see or hear from me again, I'm now signing off. Oh wait, I guess I gotta do part 2 what I've been playing. But yeah, I'll come back with what I've been playing, and then I'll be signing off, and that'll be it for Channel Tekken for this month. Yeah. Thanks for watching.